Okay.
Hello
Stop talking.
and welcome back. All right, so we just finished the epic first investigator action, and now the three of us that are remaining, Al, Deb, and I, we have to decide who's going next. This is a tough one. Do you guys, would you feel comfortable with me going next, or you guys feel like you've got it down? You guys want to go? One of you want to go?
Go for it.
All right.
You got it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I think I'm also going to spend my first action building up some resources with an emergency cache. It's a nice quick 3 resources. Pull those in here. And then, so that's my first action. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, prepare for the worst. So I'm going to bring out an ally character. So everybody gets one ally, has one ally slot. Apparently you can only have one friend in this game.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my gosh, your ally's really scary.
Yeah, my ally is a guard dog. He has so this ability that he has is a reaction event, or a reaction action, I guess is what you call. And so this happens whenever there's an enemy that attacks him. If he gets a damage, then he does a damage, which is kind of nice. The other thing that's cool about him is, if you see down here at the bottom, he's got his own health and sanity, so he can actually defend me and take damage for me, either mental or physical.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so he cost me 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. My second action, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out a standard armament for a federal agent, a machete, which will allow me to fight. The cool thing about this...
That's detective grade steel you got there.
Exactly. Yeah, so this lets me get some extra damage and extra attack, as long as I'm only fighting one enemy, so it's a pretty nice one too. And that's actually all of my actions. So I played 2 assets.
Wait. What was your third action? The cache.
I played the cache, right. Yeah. So I actually didn't help with investigation, but I'm just getting warmed up.
No,
okay,
wait.
Joe got you covered.
You're an FBI agent, right?
Yeah.
He's too good for this.
What does the I stand for in an FBI?
Introspection.
So thanks for that.
Yeah. I'm taking a look at my machete and guard dog and wondering what my life has become, that I'm hanging out with
Federal Bureau of Indigenous Peoples.
Exactly.
Chop through the jungle with that machete.
All right. Well, like I warned you guys, the Fed's no help. So who's next?
I don't have much I can do, which is why I'm kind of waiting.
I'm happy to go. I can give it a shot.
Sure.
All right.
So I'm going to use my first action playing emergency cache.
Everyone gets one of those.
I didn't get
You
one of
got
those.
a cache,
so I
and
don't
you
get
get a cache, and you
Well,
get a
Deb,
cache.
you are the homeless.
Yeah,
student.
I think I had a cache last time. The first time.
These little crates remind me of Minecraft.
The crafting table?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and then now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have a talent. Wait, no, an asset, a skill, and an asset. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play this guy.
Yeah, not bad to equip stuff before monsters start possibly coming out.
So I am playing an ally. It is a research librarian. He looks a little bit more friendly than the dog.
Sweet.
He's like a cool old guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird that he's been here the whole time and we haven't noticed him till just now.
Yeah.
in this locked room.
He's a clue.
Yeah. Oh, there you
so it looks
are,
like
Alfred.
Yeah. Oh, we should name him.
Yeah.
Alfred's a good name.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
He was buried under a pile of papers in the corner.
Poor guy.
He just keeps calling everyone Bruce.
Yeah.
Master Bruce.
So he has a reaction as well. After research librarian enters play, search your deck for a tome asset and add it to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So
cool.
Is this entering play? Do I get a tome?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet deal. Okay.
So if you
actually, let me do my resources really quick so I don't forget.
No problem.
2.
So So if you right-click on your deck, you can pick the search option, and it'll bring up a little window, and you can look through.
Oh.
Yeah.
And don't worry, we'll give you a little bit of time, peruse, see which one you want, because we forgot to cover one thing, Gabe. Your guy's special ability.
Oh, you're right. What
does Roland do?
Yeah, so the cool thing about him is he investigates by killing.
What?
So
Oh, okay.
That's what his machete's for.
Yeah.
Look at this intestine. I know what this means.
Yeah. If I defeat an enemy, I get to discover a clue at my location. So
yeah, it's awesome. It's pretty cool.
Oh, my cards are so cool, guys.
Yes.
Oh, this is the bad one, though. I'm not going to pick that.
Yeah, it's not the tome you want to bring out.
No.
You can
it is a tome, though. I saw it now.
You can also use the Alt key if you need to zoom in as well.
Yes. Yeah. I was just looking at all of them. I'm being thorough.
No
I'm
problem.
investigating.
Go for it,
No
yeah.
problem.
Okay. If I find it, do I just pick it?
Just drag it out of that window onto the table.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And
That's like a free action too. You don't have to. It doesn't cost an action to play that.
Oh, but
Oh,
it adds to
actually-
your hand. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's
my
to your
hand,
hand.
not into play.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was cooler, but
Bummer.
Yeah. But it
Okay,
is-
well, I have it.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. So.
Oh, and then shuffle my deck.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. All right. And now I think I'll investigate. Let's do it. And so I have 5 books.
Wow.
So I don't.
still. Yeah, she's a stud.
Super
investigator.
smart. I don't know if I need any bonuses unless you guys have something.
I don't have anything.
Like
It'll like double it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have
I
anything.
don't have anything.
But
Okay.
you'll probably be okay.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
let's
right
give it a
now. You're
shot.
3 ahead.
How do I shake the box?
You can just hit the R key and it'll shuffle it up. You can kind
Oh,
of.
I thought it like. Yeah, it's not as satisfying as
I
the deck
know.
shuffle.
I wish. I know. It needs to have a visual. Like the bag should pulse. Or
Yeah,
something.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I just drag one out, right?
Uh huh.
Heart of the cards. Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey, I'm okay though, right? I tie?
I know,
have
that's
too, yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's a hard modifier, and you're so good, you still beat it.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. And then I'll grab a clue. And that's it for my 3rd action.
Nice, fellow investigator.
Thanks.
all right. So I am going to put on a leather coat
Oh,
because that's the kind of gal I am. It's a
Nice.
special day for me.
So the cool thing is that gives you 2 extra hit points. At the bottom, it adds to your hit points.
Yeah.
ooh.
Oh, and if you want to think a tiny bit, not to interrupt you too much, Deb, but Al, what is your gal's special
Oh,
ability?
yeah.
We forgot that too.
Oh, on my card,
Yeah.
it's Miskatonic. You may take an additional action during your turn, which can only be used on tome abilities.
Ah, so if you get some books out, you're like, you get an extra action on.
I get
if
to
it's a book thing.
read for free.
There
Exactly.
you go. It's good stuff.
All right. So my jacket doesn't cost anything, right? No resources.
Right.
For that?
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
Because I found it on the ground, probably.
Yeah.
but it's not the most fashionable
Well,
choice.
Yeah,
it
but
was,
it's
it was
warm.
on the ground
That's-
on a dead body, but you know, technically.
Yeah, it smells
A disembodied
fine, guys.
body?
It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Disemboweled from your machete over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, look, how else am I going to investigate?
I don't know.
it's gonna take a round.
I can't turn this off.
I think that's, I don't know, that's pretty much my coolest thing to do. So I guess I'm just gonna kind of wing it with the investigating.
All right.
Pretty good, pretty decent at investigating.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm a
Let me see if I have a card for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a card I can give you. If you want to use it. What was your book? Your books?
3.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll give you this card. Let's do it.
Man, you're helping out big time.
All right.
Cool.
So she just
So
added
you get-
2 intelligence. to
Wow.
Oh, wow.
2
All right.
books.
Sick.
And I think it. Oh, so max 1 committed per skill test. Does that mean you only get 1 book?
No, that just means you can only play the perception card once per skill test. So if you had a second copy of it, you could only play the one.
Okay. And if it's successful, I get to draw a card?
Yes, yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. So now I just pick one of the thingies out of the book.
Yep. Did you shuffle it up?
I shuffle the book.
Yeah.
I do that now. Yeah.
All right.
All right, heart of the cards. Let's go. -1.
Oh,
That's a
Nice.
pass.
nice.
All right.
And Al gets a
Woo.
card.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like how they
And
build
so-
in that cooperation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
it
key.
incentivizes you to help
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a key thing because you get split up. I mean, this scenario doesn't show that, but pretty soon there's a lot of locations you have to decide. God, if I go here alone, though, I don't get any bonuses.
Yeah.
Because
it's
clearly, clearly splitting up in a horror movie is always a good idea.
First thing you do.
So I drew a card, and it was a basic weakness.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so yeah, unfortunately that takes place. That you have to reveal it. Oh, it's the first weakness of the game.
Lame.
Oh.
Ooh, so she's actually got a mob enforcer.
Hey, I know that
fighting
guy.
now. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy.
So prey is the bearer only, so that means me.
Yeah.
He's a hunter. Spend 4 resources parlay, discard the mob.
So as an action, you can pay 4 resources and talk him into leaving you alone, and so he gets discarded.
Why did I borrow money from this guy? This is a terrible idea.
I tried to tell you.
Yeah, I should learn from this. Yeah, I'll spend 4. Let's do that.
So unfortunately, you have to do it as an action. It's an action move, so you'd have to wait.
So I have to wait.
Yeah, until you have an action.
Oh.
What sucks is the enemy phase is going to go.
Yeah, he's gonna fight me.
What you could do is, so Deb has a 1 action left. She could do that for you.
Oh, I can parlay it?
I think so, right? I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, the action symbol, it's not specific to.
That's fine with me. Yeah.
No,
if you don't
I feel
mind.
bad.
Why? It's just resources. It's not a
But you
big
didn't
deal.
get a cash.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Okay.
Or
All
if,
right.
Whatever.
if you
'Cause
don't
I
mind
think we
taking a punch, Gabe could machete him and discover a clue while in the process of killing somebody.
I've already. Oh, you mean so she would get attacked? Yeah. So if we don't do anything, he'll attack you for 1 hit.
I don't think that's very smart this early.
That's true.
Let's maybe not put damage on the board if we can avoid it.
True, that's a good thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say it's up to Deb.
Takers?
That's like
It's up to
needle
Deb.
face.
Yeah.
Since it's Deb's money, she gets to pick.
Are we
Yeah,
a group that lives on the edge? Come
I
on,
mean,
guys.
I got a free coat. I'm all set. Like, I could take these crappy boxes. I just gotta carry them around anyway. All right.
There's a chance he doesn't hit me either, right? Like he might miss.
No, actually, the enemies when they attack, if you look at just above the picture, there's a symbol of a heart there. That means that during the enemy phase, whoever they're engaged with, they do 1 damage. So there's actually no skill roll for the enemy damage. It just auto happens, unfortunately.
I just stand there and take it.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem. All
So
right.
that's Deb's third action.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Does he just go in
Nice.
my discard pile again?
Yeah. He does.
Yeah, now one of your weaknesses is out of the way for the rest of the game.
Whew.
I got
I
it.
feel like some of those went in the wrong place.
Oh, that's okay. I got him. You can always
okay.
delete him if you want to. It's an infinite.
Oh
bag.
yeah, I always forgot about
That's
that.
all right. It's all right. I always do it too. I just get caught in the habit of putting things backward in the bags.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's it for me.
That's everyone.
Okay, so now we go to the third phase of the game, which is the enemy phase. We skipped the Mythos phase the first round. So the enemy phase is only really happening if there's an enemy, so we can skip that. But this is normally... Exactly. Thankfully, we don't have to face that mob enforcer, even though we think maybe he's in cooch with Joe.
What?
Well, they knew each other. I mean, I'm assuming.
Did you want me to talk about my specialty?
Yeah,
Yes.
do it.
Let's not forget.
I'm a drifter, obviously. So when you reveal a chaos token, choose and discard one card from your hand, cancel that chaos token, and return it to the bag. Reveal a new chaos token. Limit once per test ability.
That is the best ability in the game, I think.
It's pretty
By
cool.
far. It's saved... God, saved me so many times.
Yeah, if you get an auto fail, you can even do that with an auto fail.
Yeah, yeah. It's cool.
But the discard, does that take it out of your deck completely, or put
Yeah.
it back into your deck? Oh,
Yeah. So that part sucks, is you lose
Yeah.
a card. But usually there's one you can always live without if it's a bad enough failure.
yeah.
I think so. Awesome.
Cool.
All right.
Upkeep.
All right, yeah, so we go to upkeep. If you have any cards that are exhausted, you get to unexhaust them. Each of us gets to draw a resource from the token pool, and you also get to draw a card into your hand. And then if you have 8 cards, or I'm sorry, if you have more than 8 cards in your hand, you have to discard down to 8, but I don't think anybody's in danger of that.
Ooh. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, that's less exciting now. I spent all my free time.
Oh.
That's okay.
Well, remember, during your turn, if you have some free actions, you can always
You can
draw
spend them.
extra
Okay.
resources. Yeah,
All right, got it.
Can we trade if we're in the same room?
Not
Nope.
resources for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why.
Can't trade anything. I don't
They're
think.
soul bound, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Normal
Yep.
practice.
Sorry, I got
You
this
touched
beautiful
it.
drop, but I'm just gonna
Yeah.
vendor that.
Sorry, you guys weren't in my raid lockout. I don't know. It's fine.
All right. So unfortunately, now we have to go through the Mythos phase. We're starting a new round, so that we have to do the bad guy phase this time. So the first thing we do is we always draw a Doom token, and we place a Doom token above the agenda, and that lets us. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
timekeeping phase. So at the bottom of the agenda deck, that tells us how many Doom tokens have to be out before we flip and progress the agenda deck. So thankfully, we still have 2 more Doom tokens that have to be placed before that happens. The next step of the phase is we have to draw... Each of us has to draw one of these terrible-looking encounter cards up here.
Starting with the lead,
Yeah.
investigator, and clockwise.
Yeah.
Oh, this is scary. Where do I put it? Just out?
It usually goes in your threat area, this area right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's drop it. Let's see.
What you got?
Uh,
Ooh,
oh.
So you found... So there's some obscuring fog that has entered the room.
Ooh.
So-
Attach to your location. +2 shroud. Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys.
So,
It's all right.
That's
Yeah.
why we investigate when we can.
hey, but if
Oh,
anybody's
that's-
going to clear that up, it's going to be you.
Yeah, once you investigate successfully, as it says on the bottom, it's gone. So just one
Oh, so
successful.
you should go first.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe we might have to have her go first because of that. And then, so I think Deb gets the next one.
Or the next. The next
The
one.
next
Oh,
encounter
we all
card.
have to take one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh, no.
No.
No, it says 1 per location. Limit 1 per location.
Oh,
Oh,
then
nice.
awesome.
So
That's
hell
good.
yeah!
Yeah.
Get
That
wrecked,
is-
board game nerd.
All right.
Read the text
I don't know.
like a boss.
Personifying the board game.
All right. So I guess it's my turn.
Dirty Fed.
Oh, so I got a ghoul minion. So this
Oh,
is a
that's
monster.
perfect.
So the monsters have their stats. at the
Wait,
top.
why is that perfect? That's not a good thing, right?
Because if he kills it, he gets a clue.
And,
He's the guy. He's the guy we
Oh.
want. Yeah.
I'm the tank anyway, so it's kind of good that he comes on me. If we get a monster, it's good that he comes out on me.
I mean, we both have the same health.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I probably have no damage compared to you.
But
It's
You're
super
fighting.
creepy.
Oh, you've got 4
Also, he's the
I have
Fed,
one.
so if he dies, it's whatever.
That's whatever.
Yeah.
I got
He's
rotting
the snitch anyway.
remains, so I have to test my willpower. It's a 3. I don't know how you describe it, but for each
Difficulty?
point 3 difficulty, right? And for each point I fail, I take a horror.
Oh, jeez.
So my willpower is crap. It's 2.
So we gotta find you a card.
Can we help you? It's a skill check. Skill check.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll be okay. If you guys just want to get rid of something, do it. But otherwise, I think I'll be okay. So I'm at a 2. The test is a 3. And I've got my own little card to play. I've got guts. So I give myself 2 more. And if I'm successful, I draw a card. So
now you're
I'm
1 ahead?
4. Yep. So
Okay.
if anybody has something they just want to, but if not, no big deal. Going once. Okay, here I
I
go.
don't have any heads.
Yeah.
Skull. Oh, there's 1 ghoul, right?
So it's -1. There's a ghoul.
So I win and I draw a card.
So
Sweet.
you lost no horror, which is nice.
All right. That's everybody.
Okay, so the current state of the game is we've got 3 clues left to investigate. I've got a ghoul minion on me that I've got to fight off.
And we can't figure out how to get out of this room still.
Yeah, still having trouble. And now there's fog obscuring everything.
Oh, yes.
Is the ghoul attached to you, or is he in the room with us now?
He's in the room with us, and he is engaged with me because I drew him.
So you have aggro.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
But
So we can't really investigate as easily when he's in there?
actually, no one has to worry about him except for me. Because, unless he's engaged with you, you don't have to worry about monsters. And I think I can take him, so you guys just go ahead and do...
Do you have to deal with him before you can do anything else, or does he not do anything to you until monster phase?
He won't do anything to me till monster phase. So if I can kill him on my 3 actions, then he's good, or if someone else wants to hit him...
Well, as it says at the bottom of your action card, though, for future reference, when you are engaged with an enemy and you do anything other than fight him or try to evade him, then he gets to hit you. So that's what sucks about having a monster engaged with you. You can't attach stuff, you can't play cards.
But I'm the only one...
I mean, you can, but you get hurt doing it.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that has to worry about it, because he's only engaged with me.
Okay.
It's going to be a quiet wedding.
Yep.
So I can go first and try to get rid of the fog.
Okay.
If we think that's a good route to go. Let me
Yeah.
check my cards. I have no idea what this means. It's a book card.
Do you have it? If you can go ahead and put it out, because then that way we can...
I'm just wondering if I should use it for this check or save it for what it actually does.
So you would play it as an asset, and it gets tokens on top of it that are called secrets. And every time you can exhaust this card and take a secret off and put it in your resource. So basically it becomes money.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
Like a
kinda
savings
cool.
account.
Yeah. But with knowledge.
Yeah.
Which makes sense for you.
Okay. Well, that sounds cool, and it's free, so might as well play that, right?
Yeah.
So where do is this in a hand?
So there's some blank spaces here that you could use, or up above here where the picture is.
Okay.
And if you want this gun ammo, you can draw from that as that's for like random tokens that aren't, resources or anything.
I have secret bullets.
And if you want to, you can actually, if you hold your cursor over them and click different numbers, like if you click 1, 2, it changes to different stuff. So if you want...
Oh, I can turn them into little books.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
All right, there we go. Beautiful books.
Yes. Nice. And you have 4 books, right? 4 books in that thing.
Yeah, let me...
Cool.
This is super important. Gotta get my books aligned.
There we go.
Very messy organization here.
I'm a librarian. I'll take care of it
Just reading
later.
all four of them at once. I mean, give it a break. Right?
Okay, and that's one of my actions. And then I think, can I have more than one ally?
No, unfortunately, you can only have one at a time.
Okay.
If you want to replace it, you just play it and the old one goes away.
Yeah. He goes back to his corner.
Yeah.
He's not really...
Does he go back into the deck or does he get deleted?
He gets discarded, yeah.
Oh, okay. Rip.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to try to use my last two to investigate just to make sure we get rid of the fog.
Okay.
I don't really have anything to boost it, but I still have the 5, so I just have to get 3 or more.
Yeah, I've got nothing to help, sorry.
I think I'll be okay. You guys ready? We'll take a risk?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, let's do this.
Ooh, so I think you win.
It's a -1, but I think that's still good, right?
Nice. Ties win.
Yay.
Woo!
And this is gone.
Alright.
So no more fog.
Sweet.
Okay, so that is second action. I might as well search again. Let's do it. Oh.
So the cultist symbol in this one is it's -1, and if you fail, you take a horror, but you won.
Oh,
so
I won. All right, one more clue.
Nice, we almost got it.
Cool, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Gabe, if you can kill your guy, you'll get the last clue, and then we could pop it.
That's true.
Right?
All right. Yes.
I had a question as the mob guy. Can I give skill cards to the monsters as they fight you?
Well, you could.
To help them.
Always the jokester with you, con artist.
Oh, see?
This is what will happen.
The doom.
Doom. It looks like a cup full of like liquidy jelly.
Yeah.
It's like a tentacle eyeball.
Yeah.
Octopus monster squid thing.
Sitting in a coffee cup.
Really bad hair day.
Yeah. All right. I guess I could go and.
This is like Ulduar all over again.
All right, I'm gonna do this. So, so in order to fight the ghoul, I have to do a combat check. So I have to look at his stats. The stat on the left is his combat stat. So that's my difficulty if I fight him. And then the stat in the middle is his hit points, and then the stat on the right is if I want to evade him. But I'm gonna go ahead and fight him, and I'm gonna use my machete as the action. So when I do that, I get +1 for the attack, and if it's the only enemy I'm engaged with, I'm going to do an extra damage to him. So I could kill him in one skill check. Normally people can only do 1 damage, but there are sometimes cards that can add more damage. So I've got I've got 4 combat plus my 1 from my machete. So that is 5 versus 2. So this should be pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't have anything to help, sorry.
Oh yeah, I think it'll be easy. 5 versus 2, so. Ooh, so I drew the tome symbol, and that means -2, and if there's a ghoul at your location, take 1 damage.
Oh, no.
So he swiped me right before I got him, but I did actually get him, because even with a -2, I'm still positive, and I did 2 damage because of my machete, so he's dead.
And you get the clue token for killing.
Yeah, that's right. So.
Yeah.
Raging clue.
So the question is, do we want to go ahead? We can at any time now spend the clue tokens to advance the act deck and move to the second stage.
Yeah, given you've got most of your turn, and no, we don't. We want to make sure not to move and leave Al behind too much, but we can at least open it up and see.
Okay, so everyone can delete their clue tokens because we got to spend all 8 to advance the next stage.
How do we delete again? Sorry.
The delete key. Or
well.
Actually, I need to promote all of you. Hold on. Once I promote you, then you should be able to.
I didn't have any. Did I do a clue thing?
I don't know.
No, I think you paid to get the mob guy and put your coat on, and what else?
That was it.
She helped me out.
Yeah.
And you did the emergency. Oh no, you didn't have the. You did something.
I thought my second one was one because didn't I have?
She paid off the mob guy.
I got a card.
Yeah.
To help me pass it.
Oh yeah, then she must have. So someone must have taken your clue.
If I hadn't. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because there were exactly enough clues to what we needed. So one way or the other, it's all good.
Yeah, but what I was saying is like if I hadn't taken the clue, then we just like did an extra skill check. But somebody took it.
Super awesome.
Well, I would have had to
But
kill the monster anyway. So I guess if the extra clue was mine, I would have had to have done a combat action anyway.
Oh, we would have to clear it to get out of the room anyway.
We wouldn't necessarily have to clear it, or kill him, but it helps to not have to worry about him now.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there was like a different order we could have done it.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Well, I gotta remember to take my clues next time.
All right. So when you advance the act deck, you just flip it over and read the back. Breaking the barrier. Using... Oh, nope, that's not right.
That was the wrong one? Okay.
Oh, I already flipped it over. That's what I was spacing out.
Oh.
The door on the floor. You notice that the edges of your newly purchased rug are tattered and mud-stained. Finding this odd, you shift the furniture aside and pull back the rug. To your surprise, you see the door leading out of your study. You slowly turn the knob. The door swings open, revealing the hallway below. You jump through the doorway, landing on your feet on soft dirt. The door to the study slams shut above you. The smell of burning wood fills the narrow hall, intermingled with the scent of rot and decay. So the instructions say, put into play the set-aside hallway, cellar, attic, and parlor. So now we have new rooms.
We found the door under the rug where doors are.
So we've got the hallway. This is where we are now. There's a cellar below us that we can now go to that is attached to... I won't use these location markers, but we now can move down to the cellar, or we can move up to the attic. There's also a parlor. However, if we continue on... A glowing barrier blocks the path to your parlor. As you move toward it, intense heat forces you to back away. Picking up a handful of dirt, you toss it at the barrier and watch in horror as the dirt incinerates. Perhaps there's something in the cellar or the attic that can help. So we have to figure out what we can do to destroy this barrier because we can't get to the parlor and get out of the house. In order to do that, we have to look for clues in the attic and the cellar. We have to gather actually 12 clues. That's
Dang.
a lot. Yeah, 12 clues. If we come back to the hallway with 12 clues and spin them as a group at the end of a round, which means after our turn is over and we're just getting ready to start a new round, then we get to advance to the next stage, which is the last stage of the quest.
Oof. Got some investigating to do.
Exactly. So right now, we can't go to the parlor, but we can go to the attic or the cellar as an action. An investigator can move up or down. And I'm just trying to think.
Actually, if you look at the hallway card, can you talk about what the symbols at the bottom mean? The blue, red,
okay.
Green?
Yeah, so basically, we're in the hallway. A moment of panic and disorientation strikes as you land upon the floor of the hallway. The world spins as if turned on its head. So what those symbols mean is that actually tells you what locations are attached to this location. So for example, the hallway has if you look in the upper left, it's got a red circle with a square in it. So that means that any location that has that symbol in the bottom is attached to it.
Oh.
Right. Likewise, the hallway, the hallway is connected to all 3 locations. So what that kind of tells you is I can move from the hallway to the attic or to the cellar, but I can't move from the cellar to the attic or the cellar to the hallway or something like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we flip the location card because we're now in it. It has 1 shroud value, but unfortunately, there's no clues. The walls of your house are splattered with mud and your hardwood floor is gone, replaced with a dirt path. So if we go up to the attic, the description says, the smell of rotten meat assaults your nostrils as you approach the attic stairs. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. And if we approach the cellar, we get a little clue. The stairs leading down to the cellar are slick, and they glisten with a thin layer of ice.
So ice or stink?
Right.
Ice. Nice.
Yeah.
Baby.
I think so. We were on your turn, Gabe. You did one action, and now you got your other two still.
I know this sounds cliche, but it's always good question to ask. Do we want to split up?
Well, Al can't move. Remember that.
Oh, right,
So
she
she's stuck here, but doesn't seem like too bad of a place.
It might be safe.
The hallway.
Am I automatically in the hallway?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because we would have run into any monsters if they were in the hallway, right?
Right.
Okay. So the
We
hallway's
just have
fine.
to worry about Mythos drawing his.
Right.
Yeah.
If you draw one out of the scenario cards, there might be one that appears.
Yeah. It's one action to get into a different room?
Right.
Okay.
I guess I could scout for us.
Yeah, you're the tank. Meat shield.
All right. So I'll use my
Meat
second
shield.
action, and then I move down to the attic, which flips the card.
The cellar. That's the cellar,
Yeah.
not the
That's-
attic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to the cellar, though, right? We decided
Yeah.
that's where we're going? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I just said the wrong thing. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So, cellar, when it flips, it has a 4 shroud value, and it has 4 clue tokens. Or, I'm sorry, 8. I keep forgetting we're playing with a lot more players. Unfortunately, it also has a forced effect. After you enter the cellar, take a damage.
Oh.
So we'll all have to get that.
Yeah, so apparently I slipped and fell. Everybody's going to also fall because I want to watch
we
everybody else.
just-
Yeah, you're a
maybe-
jerk.
Maybe
Didn't
we
even
leave
tell
you
us.
there and let you investigate.
Yeah.
You got it.
Your cellar seems to have been replaced with an underground network of icy tunnels and caverns. The cold chills you to the core. So apparently it's really hard to search down here because it's so cold.
Yeah. Hey, Al, thanks for inviting us to this nice house of yours.
Yeah. No
Your key
problem.
broken?
Yeah.
This is Albert's fault. Whatever his name was. What did we name him?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a problem
Alfred.
because there's
Alfred, yeah.
some piles of bones down here that are rather high in this cellar.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff he doesn't tell me.
You got to
Show
fire
for
this
Miro
guy.
Bar. Gonna rise out of those bones.
Bone store.
I have a jacket though, so that's. I mean, I'm warm enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I've got a little coat on.
exactly.
So I probably
Um,
did. You think I stole that from your house? Just went in your closet. Your
That'd be
clothes.
funny. As you come in, everybody's putting their coats up and you're taking one out.
Yeah, I took one off. Yeah, I'll take that.
So I guess I have
you got one more.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to be terrible at investigating. I only have 3, and there's.
That's
shroud
all I
value
have.
for-
Oh, yeah, the
but
shroud
it's
value is
it's
4.
4. So I think instead I'm going to play some training. So what this card does is it's kind of a cool asset. It costs me 2, but in the future, whenever I'm doing a skill check, I can pay 1 resource to either boost my will by 1 or my combat by 1.
And you can do that as many times as you want, as long as you got the money.
I think you can only trigger those free actions once per.
No,
skill check.
brah. I looked it up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're gonna run out of money. You're not. But yeah, you can if you got the money.
Okay. That's
I
weird.
love this. That you like slipped and fell into a cellar and you're like, I'm just gonna beat up some skeletons now.
I got it.
I'm just gonna
Gotta
go
train.
like fight.
Yeah.
Clearly, you need training. Because I can't walk down the stairs properly. I better train some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm done.
Ew, what do you think, Deb? I think it's you and me left.
I kind of want to go to the attic because if that room is a 4 skill check, I'm not going to be very useful, and neither are you. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
maybe we go up to the attic and figure out what's up there, and then Al can go down to the cellar and help there because that's basically her room.
Yeah, she needs to get down there. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This is
And
great.
maybe-
We're splitting up. This is
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens when you split up. Go for it. Yeah.
All right, so I'll do it first if you want. Just move up here.
All right.
Flip this over. Boop. All right. After you take 1 horror. Oh yeah, this is the bloody carcass of a malformed
Oh,
wings from a meat hook chained to the ceiling.
Nice.
Blood drains slowly from the carcass, dripping into a small barrel.
In the background, you hear whispers. Fresh meat.
I mean, that's not written on the card, but basically butcher's lair.
It's
So there's
it's
8 here
subtext.
too.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this room too, guys. Sorry. Just,
Yeah.
Meat room. There's 8 clues here as well, but the shroud's better. It's only 1, so good find.
Oh, and
So
then
you
you
just
take a
make your
horror.
own. You make your own jerky here. Is that what's happening?
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I mean, all
Read
these
about
books,
it.
you know how to do everything. You've got necromancy downstairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do
That's
take a
great.
horror, Deb,
Yeah,
for going in there.
That's
You
fine.
can't stand the sight of it.
that's fine. Guys, wait until you see this. Come here.
All right, that's 1 for you.
All right. After that, I guess. Let's see. Oh, it's only a 1 investigation room.
Yeah, it's
Let's
much
go.
nicer.
Yeah.
Investigation time. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna go double investigation without any bonus.
We can't help you. You're in a different room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
What's that?
So that is
Oh.
a -1, and if you fail, you take a horror. But I think you're good,
What
right?
does that symbol mean, though? What is that?
That's the
drop?
that's like a cultist hood.
Oh, okay. It's just an auto -1 because of the difficulty.
Yeah.
That card tells you what each symbol does, and the symbols will change. You'll do different things each scenario.
Okay, but I still pass because I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
All right,
Nice one.
sweet. Yay,
On
it
our
took me
way.
this time.
11
Um,
more.
All right. Well, let me make sure I shuffle this.
Oh, you can shuffle that way?
Yeah, you can do either way. You can hit the R key or pick it up and actually shake it.
Well, I'm gonna pick it up every time. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is fun.
I still
Oh.
tie. So yay!
Nice. Yeah.
Nice work. Nice. Good one.
Wow. Sweet.
So
That's-
that leaves.
That's it for me.
That leaves me. Well,
What to do?
I'm worried about leaving Al alone, but then it'd be a pretty wasted turn. I don't have too much to do here in the hallway.
I got this. No problem. I'm really tough.
If you get a monster on you though, someone has to come back and help you out. Probably.
Yeah, I
I'll
can come.
smack him with a book.
I
Well,
can come back
no
up
matter-
because
No matter which way we split it, there are going to be 2 people alone in their rooms. So
yeah.
Yeah.
you either move or you don't move.
Oh, the Fed. I don't care.
Look, I've been
Okay.
training for this my whole life.
I mean,
You
you've
look-
invited me into your nice home. I must protect the host.
Aw.
So I will move, and since Deb didn't tell me about the meat in here, I also take a horror.
Well, I just told you had to see it to believe
Yeah,
it.
you guys
How
can
gross it is.
So yeah, I think about all I can do is investigate also. So I'll investigate. Now, Deb, you're the only one that could help me, but I don't know if you have any. I might not need it. 3 versus
I
1.
don't
right?
have anything I can use for other people.
Okay. So 3 versus 1.
I'm a greedy little scamp.
Ouch! I
Oh,
failed.
no.
Oh, rip. Now what happens?
I just don't get it. I think.
Yeah, I
right?
just fail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't like take damage or something.
Kind of like, can I yell from the cellar to where he can hear me in the attic?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I've got to hear this.
Kind of like you failed in your life, right?
What?
Wow, rude! Rude!
I was paying mom's hospital debts. You
Oh.
son of a.
Are you guys brothers
Okay.
in the game too?
That would be funny.
Ooh!
God.
That'd be so good.
Yeah,
gosh,
and
I'm
we
trying
just
to figure
discover it by accident. We both are talking about our mom, Claire. And all of a sudden, wait, were you Claire? Claire Montgomery?
out. Yeah. I can't decide if I investigate or take a card.
What's
Kinda
the tracker
wanna get my
for
hand
at the
up.
top of the board?
I don't know. Oh, I think it might be to keep track of Doom tokens if you want to do it that way rather than use the
Oh, that's
giant tentacles.
boring.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
took a
tentacles are
card for my last action, so I'm done. And one thing I noticed, Gabe, we're all done, right?
Yes.
But before we move on real quick, we've got to explain the victory. The rooms have, or cards that have victory symbols on.
Yeah, so
Oh.
yes, so what's really cool about this game is if you remember we can earn experience points to spend on buying upgrades for our decks. how you can actually get them by fighting certain monsters like head bosses, and then there's also rooms that are attached to locations. So how you get the victory point experience boost is from a location is you have to investigate every clue that's in that location.
So we get the points for the hallway, or are there none for that?
No, unfortunately,
Oh, there aren't.
it has to say victory and then a number.
Oh, okay. What are those
In the
symbols in the balls? What are those for? The circle.
Oh, so that those are symbols that tell you what locations are connected to this location. So this tells you that the hallway is connected to all 3 of the other locations, and the location symbol matches in the top left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Neat.
I think that's everyone. And then I didn't know what you guys thought. We are at about the 2-hour mark, but like 5 till. Go on a little bit, or maybe end it after the upkeep. What do you guys think?
I was thinking we could do the mythos because we might possibly have some great surprises. That
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do the upkeep really quickly. Basically, everybody, there are no enemies, so we skip that. Then we do the upkeep. We unexhaust cards. Everybody gets to draw a card and a resource. And then if anybody has more than 8 cards, then you draw down to 8. So now we go back to the Mythos phase, which we get another Doom token on the agenda. Unfortunately, one more Doom token, and we have to advance the agenda deck, which kind of sucks.
Ooh.
And then each one of us, starting with Al, draws their scenario card.
Okay.
Oh, Ancient Eagle.
Oh, we just advanced. We just advanced it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But at least it's not a monster that's stuck on her by herself, so that's something.
Yeah, so some cards will unfortunately advance the Doom track faster, so we have to flip the agenda deck and read the back of the first card. Lapse in time. Your house continues to change before your very eyes. The walls have decayed and the ground in many rooms has turned to dirt. It is almost as if you have been transported somewhere else entirely, although every now and again you recognize elements of your former home. The lead investigator must decide. So Al, this is your choice. Either each investigator discards 1 card at random from his or her hand, or the lead investigator must take 2 horror.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Isn't it fun to be the lead?
Can I get your input? Can you guys give me suggestions, or do I have to just...
Well, you do have a lot of, thankfully, sanity. You have a lot of sanity.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily mind myself discarding cards either, if you would rather not have to worry about it. Having a little...
I'll take the hit.
Okay.
What a leader.
Let's up the odds. I take
right.
2, right?
Yeah,
just
2. Just 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
nice.
right.
Yeah.
So the next stage of the agenda is Rise of the Ghouls. The floor beneath you is giving way, and you see a vast network of tunnels twisting into the darkness below. Shapes and silhouettes of strange creatures move swiftly through the tunnels, trying to find a way up. You probably don't want to be here when they do. So this agenda, this agenda has 7 Doom tokens, so we got a little more breathing room on this stage, thankfully.
Okay.
All right. So Deb's scenario card now.
Alrighty. Boop.
Ooh.
Cast Swift 3. For each
Yeah.
point you fail by, take 1 damage. What is my...
Oh, you're awesome at that. You're good at
Oh,
agility.
I am 4. Okay.
And you can play cards if you want, but unfortunately... Oh, and then Joe can help you too.
Yeah, I don't have any, unfortunately, to help.
Okay, let's see.
They're trying to get their coat back. The hands.
Yeah. Oh, don't mind those. Those were actually in the house when she moved in.
This
Their
house
security.
sucks. This house really sucks.
So I'm only advantaged by 1, right? Because it's
Right.
3. I
Yeah.
have 4.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll play Hard Knocks,
Ooh.
and I'll spend a resource.
How
Oh.
old are you?
No, you play
Right,
it just
is that-
as the card, Deb. When you
Oh.
play it as a skill, you just get the symbol, but because to use that, you would have to actually play it as an action on your turn.
Oh, this is an asset?
It is, but you can also use it on a skill check rather
And
than
I just
getting...
get the wing on the side?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
right.
okay, got it. Cool. Yay, not expensive then. All right.
And it's discarded, so that's the hard part about using it as a skill test is it's going to be gone.
That's fine.
I
Okay.
just
'Cause
feel
it's kind of
weird
expensive and I'm kind
about a
of...
little girl drinking.
It's a hard knock life for us.
That's where Deb went to school.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so now I'm gonna roll my thingy. Boop.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
No
problems.
damage.
All right, I'll discard your counter card for you.
Oh.
All right, so now I gotta draw mine. Oh,
Perfect.
Oh.
The Fed's by himself. He can handle that.
So the problem is some cards have a spawn point. So what happens is when you draw them, even normally when they would become engaged with you, but some of them who have a spawn point, you actually have to move them to that location. Unfortunately, the spawn
That's
point...
in your room, isn't
It's
it?
in the cellar. Exactly where it is. Yeah.
I see you.
You'll notice though this guy has a victory, so
This guy's tough.
he's like a
Yeah.
mini.
Oh.
He's a mini boss.
Oh,
So
mini boss,
if we can kill him, we get a victory point.
Does he have 2 health? Is that what that...
So that's the
He has
damage
4
he'll
health,
do.
right?
Yeah,
The middle.
the middle one at the top is his health. The 2 hearts and 1 brain is what he's going to do damage to me if he attacks me.
If you don't.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tough. But if we can kill him, that's a victory. That's an
feel like
experience point later.
If anyone can kill him, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Machete.
you'll be all right.
Exactly. Well,
You have a guard
And-
dog.
it's the only way I'm going to figure out the clues in this room is by killing things.
That's true.
And I got a swarm of rats on me
I
now.
thought you were gonna say bees. It's
Oh.
always bees.
They're not too bad.
They're coming for the meat.
Yeah, exactly.
the meat room.
Supper time.
Nice. All right, everybody's got their stuff.
All right, so we'll begin with the investigators phase next round. So we'll try to see if we can get out from under all of this pain and suffering.
Okay, I'll make a note of that just so we don't think.
Yeah,
How do I? Come on.
To be continued.
exactly. So we'll see everyone back here next week. Same time,
Yeah.
same bat channel.
Yes, same bad time, same bad channel. Oh, cheese Batman.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, all. It was fun.
Yeah. Do we want to do outros?
Yes.
All right, just a little, like, remember what we're gonna do this week, sort of thing, and then when to catch us next. I guess I don't know. Maybe that only applies to me.
No,
Go
go
ahead,
for
do
it.
Do it, yeah.
Show us how it's done.
So how you done? All right. Well, make sure you follow all of us on Twitter, except Joe, 'cause that's a lie. He doesn't have Twitter. You can follow him all you want, but it doesn't exist. So, thank you guys all for hanging out. Catch me on Master and Minutes tomorrow if we have it. I don't know, over on my channel. But I'm really glad that this show is back. It's been really fun, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So you should make sure you show up next week. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're gonna want to find out. I'm sure some shit's gonna go down, and we're all gonna get screwed.
Exactly.
So yay! Anyone else wanna
Nikki?
say anything?
All right.
Sure. Well, this was super fun. I really appreciate you guys again inviting me to participate in this. I can't wait to see what happens to us. Poor guy in the cellar with
Yeah.
a ghoul. It's gonna be fun. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to hear about things that I'm doing all week. Work stuff, cat stuff, food stuff is the general summary. Video games. And hopefully I'll be up streaming on my personal channel soonish. I'm getting some overlays, so I'll be playing random games on there too. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I guess I'm Game Face Killer. I'll be helping my students get high scores on their AP exams next week.
Nice.
Yeah,
wrapping
right.
up my dual credit class, and that's about it. I am on Twitter. I tweet about new game releases, so you can follow me on there. And then I'll be back here next week, ready to have some fun and delve into some more horror.
Yeah.
Well, once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor network, Misscliks. They do work really hard to ensure quality in gaming and help promote female, empowerment in gaming. And so we'd like to thank them for helping us out, get set up, and get back on here. But until then, we'll see you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, until next week, we will see all of you and take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.